Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Missions and the Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the pitch. And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you'd want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get
and hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Jason Giambi, and at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch, and that one right down Main Street.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Anthony Rendon would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
All right. 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Price. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting second, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Yelich is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Now pitching, John Hayden.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bregman shading to his right. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping up now, Enos Slaughter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Enos Slaughter.
Sent on the ground out to second. VR fields it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Pitcher, John Hayden.
Yadier Molina will get the call here.
Pinch hitting, Yadier Molina.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. High pop-up. Braun has a play, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Wade.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a high pop-up.
Travis Shaw.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Bregman will put this one away. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Lopez is there. 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Grounder down the line at third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
3-1 to him now. Set. Here's the 3-1. In the air to straightaway right. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a... Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Missions and the Brewers. It's baseball. It's now at the plate, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Pitch popped up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping in, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Shaw is there, and they go down. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Slaughter looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Striding in, Travis Shaw. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchbang. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now is Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here, and they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. So stepping in, Johnny Damon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Damon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Enos Slaughter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hernan Perez.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job.
High and deep to center field. Robles racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. He makes the play, and that'll end the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 28.
Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he got him swinging. Mark Reynolds is retired to kick off the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now.
Number 4.
Riding in once again, number 4. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is...